Second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On the coverage there, DJ Turner broke that one up.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. Oh, good move. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's an early front runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
They'll run now with Brown.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 12. Stop. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This is caught. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Hey, you gotta keep scoring.
And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list.
And the Bengals just continue to roll. McPherson now for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time.
And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go with Brown. Powerful running
To the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
quickly they get to the line.
He is tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
See the ball, see the ball, see the ball. Stop.
They'll run it here with Brown. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
That's caught right side. It's Warren.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers.
They'll get the hook up there to Woods.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Now it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 46.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Draw play for Brown. territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow on play action. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He'll try to do it himself. And he is caught. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 158. That pushes him past Randy Moss and into 4th place all time. And the Bengals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. McPherson on for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 41.
To throw is Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. A short one there to Flaherty. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
They run it with P-Ryan on 1st down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry up.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase
Finding the end zone yet again.
And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And McPherson on for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line of the red zone.
The Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. They've got the ball in a great spot here, already inside the red zone following that fumble recovery. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's get set. Wide 80. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Bengals are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. McPherson now for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
This has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Now it's the backup Rudolph.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This will be taken at the 10. Ooh, the juke. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And on the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Good for our Bengals. First down. First and 10
Here we go.
at the 42-yard line.
They'll run again with P-Ryan.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Touchdown Bengals.
Jamar Chase
Finding the end zone yet again.
and the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
McPherson on for the point after.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Rudolph. He's going to... And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Rudolph. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return is Jones. Oh, nice move. Jones breaking from the contact. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengals lead.
Jamar Chase
with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for third place all time.
And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. And McPherson on for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
15 yards. And the Bengals first down. First and goal at the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Gun. 11 MT. 11, 12. 11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
with career touchdown number 163 that moves him past LT and into third place all time.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. McPherson now for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They push him back 8 yards at time on second down.
Someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Third down and 13.